Hi everyone! Welcome back to Learn English with Fatima. We have already covered how to ask questions with the verb to be, such as, are you hungry? Is it hot outside? And so on. Today, let's cover how to ask a question with the words do or does. First, let's cover why do we ask questions with do or does. We use the words do or does to ask questions that don't have the verb to be in them or contain an auxiliary verb like will or could. Let's go over how to form a question with do or does. We start with the verb do or does. Then we add the subject. Remember, for do, we use I, you, we, they, or a plural noun. For does, we use he, she, it, or a singular noun. Next, we take the base form of a verb. Then we add the rest of the sentence in a question mark. These questions sound like, do you eat meat? Does he eat meat? Let's talk about them more. To practice, let's turn this statement into a question. He lives in France. How would we turn that statement into a question with do or does? Well, our subject, he, is singular, so we start with does. Does he? And then we take the base form of the verb, lives. The base form of lives is live. So we say, does he live? Then the rest of the sentence, in France, question mark. Try again with this sentence. Cats love milk. How would you turn that into a question? Well, cats, our subject, is plural, so we start with do. Do cats love milk? Question mark. One more. I work on Sunday. How would you turn that into a question? Pause the video if you need to. I work on Sunday becomes, do I work on Sunday? Now that we know how to form questions in the present tense with do or does, let's learn how to form them in the past tense. Remember that the past tense of the verb do is did. This is the same if a noun is singular or plural, so it's actually easier to form a question in the past tense. We use the same rules for forming a question in the present tense. But we start with did. Did plus the subject plus the base verb plus the rest of the sentence plus a question mark. Let's look at some examples. This sentence is in the past tense. She went to school yesterday. How would we turn this into a question using did? Well, remember we start with did, then our subject, she, then the base form of the verb. What is the base form of went? It's go. Did she go? Then we add the rest of the sentence. Did she go to school yesterday? Try it out here. How do we form a question from this sentence? Sarah drank orange juice for breakfast? Did Sarah drink orange juice for breakfast? One more. They bought a house last week. How would you turn this into a question using did? Did they buy a house last week? Yeah. Remember, for questions beginning with do, does, or did, we always use the base form of the verb. So we don't say, did she eat lunch? No, we say, did she eat lunch? Thanks for watching, everyone. Next time, we will talk more about different types of questions. I'll see you then. Bye!